Hi Cancer, welcome to your weekly reading for January 27th through February 2nd. I'm going to be taking a look at what's coming up for you for the remainder of the week. I'm going to look at where you're currently at in your situation, where things are heading for the remainder of the week, the internal and external energies affecting you, as well as your outcome. This is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel as it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. Now, at the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message for you from the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. Before I get started in your reading, I want to let everyone know that if you did not see my community post on my channel for my water sign specifically, I'm delayed in getting your reading out by a few days because I had a child home sick with the flu, and I have to put my priorities of my family above all things, especially when I have a sick kiddo. So because of that, the delay in your reading, the patience that you all have shown, and the understanding of what I have to do, taking care of my family first, I'm going to be providing an additional reading for my water signs this week for each sign. And so Cancer, if you would please leave a comment down below in this video or on the community post of what additional reading you all would love to see for this week. By Friday, I will be tallying up the most voted on or the most commented about reading that you would like to see in your additional reading. And I will do that for you this weekend, that additional reading. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. I think that's all I have to say. For Cancer, please show me where they're currently at in their situation, where things are heading for them through the remainder of the week, as well as their outcome for January 27th through February 2nd, please. Oh, okay. All right, so we have, starting off, the Judgment card at the bottom of the deck as the overall energy to your reading. And there's like this eye-opening experience that's happening for you overall in your reading. But it's also something about second chances. That might be about a love situation, but it might be something else here. The Chariot's coming out as where you're currently at. You definitely feel in your element, you know, that your energy is really good, that, you know, you're leaving something behind here, but some of you are traveling maybe, or you're just moving forward with intent of what's next and very excited about it and giving something a second chance here, or just seeing it as anew. Maybe you're feeling different and feeling renewed here, feeling like it's a rebirth of a situation. So we have the Page of Pentacles that comes out of where things are heading for the remainder of the week for you. So expect some good news here. I love this. You know, the Page of Pentacles is about learning how to craft something, make more money, things of that nature. But there's also a message coming in that's something you've either been waiting for. It's just really good news, and I love that for you. Ace of Cups comes out as the energy that you're bringing to the situation. So self-love, care, wanting that abundance, being ready for it. There is this, like, I can feel this gift. I can feel that there's something good going to happen. So staying very positive. I love that. The Empress comes out as the external energy affecting your situation. Someone around you here as this Empress sees things as, you know, abundant and loving and understanding. Now, it could be that nurturing feeling from someone who is like a mother, maybe your mother, but it's someone who is feeling that things between the two of you are flowing very naturally. I love that. Now, the Hanged Man comes out as your outcome, which tells me that there's a little bit of limbo when it comes to a situation. Like, even though all this is going great, there's something that I need to really think about, before I make that decision, which is really good because during retrograde, you don't want to make fast, major decisions here. You want to take your time to really reflect on them and think about it and make sure that you're making the right decision with great intent, which I see that with the Chariot here, but feeling very powerful and ready, and just that lotus flower gives a lot of life force, like, yeah, and I see it twice. It's also in the energy you're carrying, that you have this life force to create this abundance, you know, and make things happen for yourself. I love that. So let's go ahead and clarify the Chariot. There's that Ace of Cups again. All right, so we have the Ace of Cups, we have the Four of Swords, and then we have the Judgment card as well as the Hierophant that comes out at the bottom of the deck. So moving forward here, and this is towards something like a new love or a new abundance here, but there's also a break in communication with somebody else that wants a second chance, or, you know, wants to bring things back together with you. I feel like you two are soul like partners here. You have the same values, but something has changed. And so, you know, moving forward for you, things are happening really fast, and you have to act upon this new, you know, abundance coming in here, which can feel conflicting to really express or explain yourself on. I gotta do this for me. You know, I'm being given this opportunity, so I can't go back to something and giving, you know, a situation between you and somebody else a second chance here. But moving forward, you're changing. That Judgment card is showing like there's this awakening of you changing and feeling different and feeling like this is your true calling and you're really aligning with your true purpose here. So becoming wise beyond measure. Let's go ahead and clarify that Page of Pentacles of where things are heading for the remainder of the week for you. You receive some good news and a message from someone who's very obsessed over either you could be the right one, or seeing that you have this. I'm getting two messages. So let me just put it this way. You receive a message from the person that wants you back, and you've tried to explain to them that it's not going to work here, or you haven't found the right words to tell them that a second chance is not something you can do. That person is obsessing over you are the right person for them. They just want to talk. But every time that you talk, you feel like it's just more drama. It's more complications. It's just not going to work. They're not listening to me. You feel like I shouldn't have to prove to myself or prove myself to them again and again, because your mind is made up, that you're leaving something else behind that doesn't work out. And whoever that person is, it constantly ends in like some kind of dramatic conversation. There's some kind of argument. There's some kind of something happening with this person. Now there's also, you know, receiving good news here that comes in like you're really committed to your best kind of life and stepping outside of your comfort zone to have it here, and you're up for the challenge. You're going to prove to yourself and to others that you're the one who should be picked for whatever situation this is for you. And I love the good news. I love that you're trying to learn how to explore more and pushing past your boundaries. Let's go ahead and clarify that Ace of Cups with the energy that you're bringing to this reading. You had to make you're bringing this energy of, you know, this gift, this abundance that's being offered to you. When it comes to somebody that you're like, we can remain friends, but you had to make a logical decision when it came to love, and you had to choose your career, your financial wealth and abundance and stability over love. And you feel like you just don't have enough time for love. So we have the King of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. You're more focused on your money. You're more focused on like, I need to retire. You know, I need to, you know, have myself set up in life, that I'm doing well. Knight of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck, and you feel like this is a golden opportunity to do so. So I can't pass it up. And somebody, you know, that you're leaving behind doesn't understand that. So let's go ahead and clarify the Empress. Now this is their energy they're bringing to the situation. They feel that you are their person. You know, they go from, I really have feelings for you, I'm truly in love with you, and I want to like find a way to balance both sides of the situation. The Justice card is at the bottom of the deck right here. So they really want fairness between you and them. Like, why can't we be together? This person is, you know, looking at what can we create? Well, I want to be with you. I'm putting my heart out there. I just want things to be, you know, I feel like, yeah, you're having to juggle between both things, but I want it to be balanced in some way here. And to be honest, I've given a lot of thought. They're like, they just want to, they want things to be, you know, like you can have your material world and you can chase after your career and everything, but I want to be part of it kind of situation. But, you know, it's like you're seeing us as, I have to move on. We could be friends, but and I'm sorry. But it's hard to tell them that things are changing between the two of you. And you're changing. You're no longer that person you used to be. And something else has opened up for you. Now, also the energy around you, this Empress energy is about love and abundance, and things aligning with you. And, you know, you are painting a picture of your true calling and what makes sense to you, and finding what balances in your life, and really trying to focus on that and do what's right for yourself. So I feel like it's all tied into the same situation. You just have someone attached to you that wants you to be in their life still, but you're trying to move forward and grow. So let's go ahead and clarify the Hangman. Yeah, it makes it difficult here. I'm seeing this as this person who is upset. You know, they're in limbo because they want a relationship with you. They want to go with you. They feel like they could do anything, but that it's conflicting. You just want one thing and you're not seeing the other side of it. And it just breaks their heart. Like, they feel very heartbroken that you're leaving them behind. They want to be able to celebrate, like, why can't I move with you? Why can't I go with you? I'm prepared. I'm ready to do this. And they know that there's challenges, but, you know, like, we can get through these together. But the Five of Swords coming out is they feel like played. They feel that, you know, you're not listening to them, but at the same time you feel that they're not listening to you, that things are different and just not the same way that they used to be here. That's very challenging. Yeah. So there's some conflict there, and you two take a break from communicating with one another by the end of the week. So let's go ahead and get an oracle message for you for Cancer, please. What do you want Cancer to know? Traveling lightly, simplify your life. And that's exactly what you're doing. So, you know, this is Spirit letting you know that what you're doing is right. And it feels difficult because you do care about this person. However, this is your life and you feel like you need to simplify by starting a new path, starting a new chapter in your life. And that is you going alone in this situation for your own growth, for your own progress. And you feel like you're changing as you are stepping into a new chapter. Things just they're not the same way they used to be. Now we have Desert Passage. Trust there's a divine plan. Everything's going to work out just fine. So, you know, you're doing what you need to, and you're on the right path to success. And it can feel difficult. It can feel like, well, I'm not trying to hurt them, but you are moving forward. And how they choose to see it, if you've already let them know that you need to move on alone, and they're just not understanding, because I do see that, like, I don't understand why. That's their own inner conflict. Like, they get really in their mind about things, and it creates more heartbreak for them because they don't want to lose you. But you got to do what you need to do for yourself as well. So Cancer, this is what I have for you. If it resonates with your situation, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.